Shri Gurubhyo Namaha. A pleasant morning to all. Unless someone like you and I care a whole awful lot, nothing is going to get better. Today, we all have gathered for a noble cause here, a program to create awareness among the young minds about the conservation of energy. The Energy Ambassador Program, Jayati Jayati Prakriti, organized by Rotary Coimbatore Galaxy, IAEMP Coimbatore chapter, and the PSBB Millennium School Coimbatore. A hearty welcome to all, one and all present here.
Rotary Coimbatore Galaxy, call to order. Energy Ambassador meeting launch starting.
Rotary prayer by Rotarian Suresh.
Morning everyone. Rotary prayer. O God, creator of all things, father of mankind, we thank you for inspiring our founder with the principles of Rotary based on high ideals of morality. We implore thee to help us Rotarian to imbibe deeply the true Rotary spirit and implement it in our lives, so as to labor hard and incessantly for the establishment of peace and goodwill among all people, for the elimination of all bars of colors, creed, and clime, for the extinction of economic and social barriers, and for proper understanding of the sanctity of the human personality and the dignity of labor, so that all individuals, all families, and all nations may live in amity and fellowship and unite around the holy feet and hail thee as though really are our one eternal and all Father. Thank you. So all request to put your mute system on mute, please.
Rotary forwarded by Arvind Lochandan.
Good morning for everyone. Of the things
say Abdul.
Of the things
we think they are do. Is it the truth?
Is it
The
the truth?
That is the truth.
Is it fair?
Is it fair to all?
To all concerned,
It will build
will it build
goodwill
good
friendship.
and better friendships?
Will it be
Will it be beneficial to all concerned?
Beneficial to all.
beneficial?
beneficial to all concerned.
Now I request Rotarian A.L. Palaniappan, President of Rotary Coimbatore Galaxy, civil engineer and contractor, to welcome the gathering.
Yeah, I request all of you to mute yourself. Someone's mic is on.
Good morning to all. Chief guest, our Rotarian Rajshekhar Srinivasan, DGE, our President, Rotarian Balakrishnan, IAM ETP Chairman Dr. L. Ashok Kumar, IAM Secretary Kamalakannan, and Mrs. Yamalata Sheshapi, Principal, Millennium School, Coordinator Mrs. Kartagam, Coordinator Mrs. Anjali Pan, and our Secretary Rotarian M. Prabhu. All are welcome.
Thank you, sir. Now we have Hafsa to introduce our chief guest, Rotarian Rajashekhar Srinivasan.
Good afternoon, everyone. I extend a warm welcome to all of them present here for the Energy Ambassador Program 2020 to 2021. I feel immense pleasure in introducing our Honorable Chief Guest, Mr. Rajashekhar Srinivasan, who is a Rotarian, engineer by profession, a licensed electrical consultant, and also runs a family business. Rotarian Rajashekhar joined the Rotary Club as a member in 2001 and has ever since continued to occupy key positions in Rotary at both club and district levels. During his tenure as a president, he was recognized as the outstanding president of the district. Rotarian Rajashekhar and his wife, Mrs. Shanti, are third-level major donors and benefactors to the Rotary Foundation. Rotarian Rajashekhar is also active in other professional and social organizations like Rotary Care for Life Society and Electrical Engineers Welfare Association. We are extremely thankful to him for taking the time out of his busy schedule and attend this event. The presence of such a personality in this event is a blessing. We hope that the students are able to seek guidance and imbibe powerful knowledge from his thoughts. I request Rotarian Rajashekhar to enlighten the audience with his precious words as we begin the event.
Am I audible? Am I audible?
Yes, sir, you're audible.
President Rotarian Palniappan, Principal of PSB Millennium School, Mrs. Hemalata Sheshadri, Dr. L. Ashok Kumar, the Chairman of IAEMP Coimbatore Chapter, Past President Rotarian Balakrishnan, other faculty members who have come here, and Rotarians, invited guests. A very good morning to you all. First of all, let me congratulate the Rotary Club of Coimbatore Galaxy and the Indian Association of Energy Management Professionals, Coimbatore Chapter, and especially the management of the PSB Millennium School for having come up with such a novel idea to enlighten the youth of today that energy conservation is such a necessity. It is a very commendable project that you have taken. I feel especially proud that I am the chief guest at such a function. I'll tell you why. I am a member of Rotary Club of Coimbatore Midtown. I am a member of Rotary myself, and I am an electrical consultant. So in a way, I am connected to the energy field also. And the chapter, Coimbatore chapter, is based out of PhD College of Technology, of which I am an alumnus. I am also an alumnus of the PSBB school. In fact, I did till my 7th standard, I was in PSBB, which is in Nungambakam. That is the first school. And I was there. I passed out in 1975. It's almost 45 years back. Then it was only one school. It was a boys' school. Now it has diversified into so many schools across the state. It has become a co-education school. I'm very proud to say that I'm an alumnus of PSBB. It's always been a pride of mine. And for the teachers here, I salute you all. Mrs. YGP, who was our principal, has been one of my inspiring figures in my life. It is a proud moment for me since I'm an alumnus of the club, of the school. I would like to tell this. And as students, your best role models are your teachers. We see them most of the time. Even as parents don't always serve as the best role models. They sometimes, they spoil the child too much. Whereas as teachers, you have the rare opportunity of being a role model to so many children across your years. And here, what you say, sometimes whatever the parent says may not be taken so seriously by the child. But when a teacher says energy conservation is a must, when you tell them that they should conserve energy by switching off your lights or switching off fans whenever they are not used, even if it's at home or at school or anywhere they are there, they'll definitely do it. And they will also continue to do that even when their parents don't switch off a light, the child will tell it. In fact, we have seen this strategy work very well in traffic awareness programs. We tell so many people, we tell them that wearing a helmet is a must for a two-wheeler driver. But people tend to ignore it. We found in a particular village in Vagarambalayam, which we took up a program there, all the children were asked to act as traffic wardens in their own homes and in the schools. So if a parent does not wear a helmet, these children used to refuse to get on the bike. In such a way, we were able to instill in that particular village, we have to instill this sense of safety in parents through the children. So children are a very good source of implementing. They are, you have called them energy ambassadors. I would even call them energy police at home. They can act as police at home. And of course, you are naming them as energy ambassadors across this very, very well thought out program. And the topics you have chosen to tell them regarding storytelling about energy conservation, conserve what your child deserves. This has been envisaged as a family chart show, and designing a poster, prevention of air and water pollution. They're all very commendable projects, and I think this needs to be taken forward. I think as a next step, you can even go for a science project, wherein the children will actually have a feel of an experimentation, and the curious minds of children can be stimulated through a science project. Our club, even Galaxy president is here. I would like to say that our club would be very happy to join your club in organizing such a science project also. Please take it up. Next year is our Golden Jubilee year. We would very much like to launch a science project along these lines. It would be very useful. Energy conservation, even though we talk about the sun being the source of energy for the future. What many may not know is that sun also is the source of energy for fossil fuels. Where did these fossil fuels come from? There is only one source of energy factory in the whole world, the whole earth. There is only one thing which can convert the sunlight into energy, and those are plants and trees. The chlorophyll in them, they only convert the sunlight, the use of carbon dioxide and moisture in the air, that is converted to either starch or cellulose. These are the polysaccharides which are created by the plant from the sunlight. And there is one more thing, that cellulose, which is the structure of the plants, say the bark and the trunk itself, those are not starch and they cannot be consumed. They, in fact, before the evolution of our termites, these fell and these went underground, and those are the source of our fossil fuels today. And fossil fuels are a definite commodity, and it is likely that we will run out of fossil fuels in the near future. And for here, we need to conserve what we have till it is found that we can convert straight away. We have a mechanism to convert solar energy into usable energy. This is where you teachers come into play. You have to teach such things to the children. I believe there are no children here, only teachers are there. That's why I'm addressing the teachers now. You are the people who have to convey this message to our children of the future. And India has a huge youth population. We are the youngest nation. And this is called the demographic dividend. We have 29 years is our average age of a population. 29 years is such an young population. In fact, Japan is almost near 50. USA is 40 something. China. So we are the youngest nations, and if we want this demographic dividend to pay rich dividends to us, so that we don't allow this demographic dividend into demographic disaster. We need to educate our children about energy conservation, about how to conserve not just energy, conserve anything. What you mean, it's not possible to produce anything. It's even whatever you, even now we have so many things which we buy they come cheap, but those things are so because we have exchanged something for that. Even as far as fossil fuels go, what we should store for, what should set aside for environment protection, we take it as profit. That is one of the reasons why we have not protected the environment at all. This should be done. This should be taught to the children. And as teachers, you are in the best possible position to do this. And I think with these few words, let me once again congratulate the Rotary Club of Coimbatore Galaxy, the IAEMP chapter, and the PSBB Millennium School for having taken up this energy conservation program in such a nice manner. And let me end with the quotes of Tom Allen, who says, energy conservation is the foundation of energy independence. Thank you for the opportunity. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your precious words. Now we have Sindhanika to welcome Rotarian BK Balakrishnan.
My pleasure to introduce Rotarian BK Balakrishnan. Rotarian BK Balakrishnan is an electrical engineer from the well-known Coimbatore Institute of Technology. He is an entrepreneur and a licensed electrical consultant. He is a managing director of BK Power. He joined as a charter member in Rotary Coimbatore Galaxy and has also served as its president. He is instrumental in creating many awareness programs for past 10 years in Coimbatore. So far, he has trained more than thousands of school and college students. He is a voracious reader and has kept keen interest in energy and environment conservation. Now, I welcome Rotarian BK Balakrishnan, Project Chairman and past President, Rotary Galaxy, Coimbatore, to brief about the program.
I welcome all of our Rotary members, and I welcome my beloved district governor-elect, my best friend Rotarian Rajshekhar Srinivasan, and PSBB school principal and the management team, and IAMP Coimbatore chapter and national level team members, everybody, friends and Rotary, and friends and other engineers, the retired superintending engineer S.C. Tirumurthy, CIG Appav, Prasanna, civil engineer. I welcome everybody. First of all, I thank for the opportunity. This even this pandemic period, the PSBB school has initiated this online multi-district level Energy Ambassador 2021 programs for various grade of school students. Actually நாங்க வந்து ஒரு 10 years we have organized various energy conservation programs. Initially we have just conducted a rally, then we have conducted seminars for industry, seminars for electricity safety and energy conservation, seminar for electricity and other electrical engineers, building segment and foundry industry, all other segments. For the past 10 years we have conducted so many seminars, rallies, awareness programs, but for last 5 years before our Rotarian past president Ramanathan's period, we have conceived one special program called Energy Conservation, Energy Ambassadors. From that period, now it's almost 5 years. 5 years now we have from the first year we have trained almost 1,300 school children in Coimbatore district with 4 or 5 various programs. Later, we have joined with IAMP, PSG, PSG College of Technology. Then we organized the Energy Ambassador program, college students. Then we have trained around thousands of college students in Coimbatore, Tirupur, and nearby districts through Rotary, Tangetco, PSG, IAMP, Coimbatore chapter. Last year we have organized an energy ambassadors same training program in association with Kumaraguru College of Technology. This year, because of this IAMP chairman Ashok Kumar and PSBB school management principal and Katpagam the coordinator, their tireless effort, this launch program was because of them only. We are supporting in all means of other kinds of support, but actual complete the framework, the way how the program will be conducted, everything is because of their support only. So first I will thank and I request all of them give a clap to Ashok and the PSBB team to because of them only we are here today to launch this wonderful program. Why this program? Why the Rotary Galaxy and IAMP PSBB is initiated this kind of energy ambassadors? Why energy is how much important? Every day from the day we wake up and at the end of the day we go to bed, without energy we can't live. Every country's that status and the standard of living, everything is measured with the per capita consumption of energy. Energy is a key word in the world now, because energy. So energy, without energy, there is no economy, there is no development, there is no standard of improvement of standard of living. So energy means is connected to all parts of life. So we have to conserve. Because every day we are adding every family, every individual, every another day we are adding one or more gadgets. We need electricity, we need energy to improve our standard of living. Not only entertainment, not only industry, even that you understand this pandemic period. Without this energy and this uninterrupted power, how can we control this pandemic? You imagine hospitals, doctors, everybody with this latest technology and equipment, everything will support to fight against this pandemic. For all this requires energy. So this where this energy comes from? And our most of energy is come from fossil fuels. Most of our power generation is coal. Now the solar is little bit picking up. Maybe future will be a major solar and other renewables. Why we selected students? Initially, we selected general public, then energy engineers and others. Why we select children? Children are the future of our Mother Earth. So, because we are borrowers of their wealth and their resource. So we have to return back to the society. So children are the right mind and positive minded people. They will take this to next level. That's why we selected students. இப்போ எங்களோட கோயம்புத்தூர் பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு மேற்கு தொடர்ச்சி மலையோட சூழ்ந்து இருக்கும். நீங்க கொஞ்சம் இமேஜின் பண்ணி பாருங்க, இந்த மேற்கு தொடர்ச்சி மலை இல்ல நாம இதையெல்லாம் அதுல இருக்கிற பாறை கல்லெல்லாம் உடைச்சு மரம் எல்லாம் வெட்டிடுறோம், அப்படியே பிளாட்டன் பண்ணிடுறோம். அப்ப அதுக்கு அடுத்த வருஷத்துல இருந்து இங்க மழை வருமா? அந்த ஜூலைல ஆஸ்திரேலியால இருந்து நம்ம அந்த கேரளா கடற்கரைக்கு வருமே மேகம், அந்த மேகத்தை நம்ம இந்த மேற்கு தொடர்ச்சி மலையில வரைக்கும் அந்த காத்து அடிச்சு இங்க வருமா, மழை வருமா? அது மாதிரி நம்ம இயற்கை வளங்கள் எவ்வளவு முக்கியம்ன்றது இதை இமேஜின் பண்ணி பாத்தீங்கன்னா தெரியும். சோ மனிதன் நீங்க உயிர்களின் தோற்றம்னு டார்வினோட இதை படிச்சீங்கன்னா, மனிதன் எப்படி தோன்றினா, மனிதன் ஒவ்வொரு நாளும் அவனோட வாழ்க்கை தரத்தையும் மாற்றத்தையும் மேம்படுத்துறதுக்காக உழைக்கிறான். இப்ப நம்ம பாத்தீங்கன்னா, இப்ப நம்ம மனிதர்களை பார்த்தோம்னா இந்த கண்கள்லாம் நேரா இருக்குது, முகம் ஒரு பிளாட்டா இதா இருக்கு. அதே நீங்க மாடு மற்ற விலங்குகள் எல்லாம் பாத்தீங்கன்னா ஒரு இரு கோண பார்வை தான் இருக்கு. நம்ம மாதிரி ஒரு முப்பரிமாண பார்வை அதுகளுக்கு இருக்காது. இதுக்கு அந்த டார்வினோட அந்த தியரியில என்ன சொல்லுதுன்னா, ஆதி காலத்துல மனிதனுக்கு முன்னாடி அந்த குரங்கா இருந்த போது அவன் புதர்களுக்குள்ள அந்த காடுகளுக்குள்ள உணவு தேடி அலையும் போது ஒரு மரத்திலிருந்து இன்னொரு மரத்துக்கு தாவணும்னா அவனுக்கு இந்த இரு பரிமாண பார்வைகளால அந்த மரத்துக்கு தாவ முடியாது. அவன் அந்த ஒரு மரத்திலிருந்து ஒரு மரத்துக்கு கீழெல்லாம் புதர்களா கீழே நடந்தும் மேல அந்த குரங்குனால ஏற முடியாதப்போ இந்த மரத்திலிருந்து அந்த மரத்தை தாவணும்னா இங்கிருந்து அதற்கான அந்த உந்துதல் கொடுக்கணும், அதனோட தூரம் அதனோட இதையெல்லாம் கால்குலேட் பண்ணி அந்த மரத்தை தாவி அதை பிடிக்கிற இந்த முயற்சி அந்த குரங்கினுடைய முயற்சி, அந்த முன்னங்கால்களாக இருந்த அந்த குரங்கின் கால்கள் இன்று நம்ம மனித குலத்தோட இந்த கைகளாகவும், அந்த கைகள் சக்கரத்தையும் நீராவி என்ஜினையும் இன்னைக்கு ராக்கெட்டையும் சூப்பர்சானிக்கு இத்தனை பல அறிவியல் முன்னேற்றங்களையும் இந்த மனிதனுடைய மாற்றங்களுக்கு அந்த அடிப்படை இந்த இயற்கை பரிணாமத்தோட அந்த விடைவிடாத மாற்றத்தையும் உயர்வையும் நோக்கிய முயற்சிங்கிறத இந்த குழந்தைகளுக்கு எல்லாமே இந்த ஆசிரியர்களாக நீங்கள் தான். ஏன்னா இந்த ஆசிரியர்கள் 1000 கருத்து வேறுபாடுகள் உங்கள் மேல் கருத்துக்கள் வேற எல்லாம் சொன்னா கூட நீங்கள் மட்டுமே வருங்கால இந்த சந்ததியினருக்கான தெளிவான இதை கொண்டு போறதுக்கான உண்மையான சேவகர்கள் நீங்கள் தான்கிற ஆசிரியர்களை நான் மனதார பாராட்டி இந்த எனர்ஜி அம்பாஸ்டரை, எனர்ஜி என்விரான்மெண்ட்ங்கிறது பொருளாதாரத்தோட ஒரு நேரடி தொடர்பு கொண்டது. எனர்ஜியை நம்ம கன்சர்வ் பண்ணினாதான் பொருளாதாரம், அந்த நாட்டின் பொருளாதாரம், தனிமனித பொருளாதாரம், வாழ்க்கை தரம் மேம்பாடு எல்லாமே இதுல கனெக்ட் ஆயிருக்கிறதுங்கிறத மனசுல வச்சு நீங்க எல்லாருமே இந்த எனர்ஜி அம்பாஸ்டர் 2021 அதிகமான பள்ளி மாணவர்கள் எல்லாருமே பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ண வச்சு அவங்கள அவங்களோட நல்ல ஆக்டிவிட்டி எல்லாம் ரெக்கார்ட் பண்ணி வாங்கினா ரோட்டரி கோயம்புத்தூர் கேலக்சி, IAMP, அப்புறம் PSBB ஸ்கூல், அதுக்கப்புறம் இதுக்கு சப்போர்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கிற நம்மளுக்கு ஃபைனான்சியல் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணியிருக்கிற அந்த கிரண்ட் ஃபோர்ஸ் மேனேஜ்மெண்ட், இவங்க எல்லாருமே உங்களை பெரிய அளவுல ஒரு நல்ல இதுல பாராட்டி பரிசுகளும் தர்றதுக்கு தயாரா இருக்கிறோங்கிறத இந்த நேரத்துல சொல்லி இந்த வாய்ப்புக்கு நன்றி கூறி விடைபெறுகிறேன். நன்றி.
Thank you, sir, for emphasizing the values of human life and the significance of energy conservation. We will definitely be the energy ambassadors for a future generation. Now we have Kavya to introduce Dr. L. Ashok Kumar, the chairman of IAEMP Coimbatore chapter.
The next speaker for the day is postdoctoral research scholar from San Diego State University, California. With numerous fellowships and awards to his name, his current research focuses on integration of renewable energy system with smart grid. He is also an author of 167 technical papers and has completed 26 Government of India funded projects with about 15 crores. His work in wearable electronics has been highly commended and has won 24 awards in the national level. He is a well-known keynote speaker, event organizer, and a recipient of 9 patents. He is currently working as a professor and a head of department in the EEE department of PSG College of Technology. We welcome Dr. L. Ashok Kumar, chairman of IAEMP Coimbatore chapter, to brief about the Energy Ambassador program.
Thank you, Kavya. First of all, I am not the HOD of the Department of EEE. I am the Associate HOD of the Department of EEE, PSG College of Technology. Thank you for the introduction, and thanks a lot for the inspirational speech by Dr. BK. Let me call him as a Dr. BK. And first of all, I would like to good morning all, greet you all for this wonderful morning, and thanks a lot for your presence over here. And I thank Rotary members for their magnanimous support for this program. They have spent a lot for this program, earlier program as well as this program, so they have spent their time as well as money for it. And apart from that, I would like to thank Dr. Kamalakannan Grandforce for their financial support, Kamalakannan and their management for their financial support for this program. And the final one, I would also like to thank the principal, PSBB Millennium School, and the supporting staff from PSBB Millennium School for the reason, like immediately when we asked them to organize this kind of an event, without any hesitation, they took it and they have started to work on it. Because earlier, this is the first time from IAMP as well as from Rotary to conduct an energy ambassador program, which is being organized at a school level. Earlier, it was done by PSG College of Technology, and last year, as DK said, it was conducted at Kumaraguru College of Technology, Coimbatore, and this is the first time we are initiating the process to start with PSBB Millennium School. And I would also like to add one more point at this junction. From the IAMP side and from the Rotary side, I apologize to the PSBB Millennium School, because last year Energy Ambassador Program Award was won by PSBB Millennium School. The first prize was won by PSBB Millennium School. I congratulate the team headed by Katpaham and the principal, ma'am, and I wish them all very good luck. Immediately after this pandemic is over, we want them to get the certificates from the TANGEDCO and the corresponding government personnel. Because of this delay, it is getting delayed, and very soon it will be distributed to the students as well as to the best mentor, and the best school award was also given to PSBB Millennium School. At this point, I would like to inform this point to the Rotary members and the persons over here. Fine. So this is all about the introduction which I want to tell about this program. And the next important point is like, I would like to start my speech. I'll be speaking only for 5 minutes, less than 5 minutes. The initial motto of IAMP to start the Energy Ambassador program is 1 unit saved will be equivalent to 2 units generated. Here in this meeting, approximately I can see 60 participants. Let us say these 60 participants can, give an advertisement and they can get 2 schools. So let us say 120 schools are attending this. Among that 120 school, in each school on an average, let us say 2,000 students are there. So if these 2,000 students can able to save 1 unit, just assume how much energy we can save. Okay? So that is the main motto, main objective of conducting this kind of an Energy Ambassador program. And about this program, we want the students to engage in this program fully. As DK said, we'll be conducting as many programs as possible from the 6th grade to 11th grade. Purposely, we have excluded 10th grade as well as the 12th grade. And it will be distributed to all the schools in and around Coimbatore. All the students can participate in it, and as the brochure said, there will be different competitions for different grades, and for each grade, best 3 prizes will be taken, and best three participants can be taken, and for those people we will be giving the awards, cash prizes, etc. And leaving the cash prize and leaving the award, it will be an eye opener for the students as well as for the schools. So industry people are willing to give sponsorship to the schools as well. As the Rotary member spoke, they are ready to give a program in terms of science projects, etc. So the students can take this as the podium to excel their strength as well as excel their creativeness, etc. So with this point, I would like to thank again all the members who have supported this program, and I wish them all good luck for PSBB Millennium School. And we IAMP members, for example, already Dr. Somasundram has initiated that he can be able to give guidance to the energy ambassadors who will be going to register for this program, like teaching Android development, etc. Apart from that, one more company, Shiv Robotics, they are in Erode as well as in Coimbatore. They are also ready to give training, free training to the students, which is from 9th grade to 12th grade, about IoT programming as well as Android programming, drone programming, etc. So we have started this process. IAMP has started this process, and through IAMP, those people will come directly. I mean, not now. During later period, they can come directly. They can visit the students. They can give training. As an initial process, what we want to do now is this will be the launch program. Today will be the launch program. Correspondingly, after getting the registration from the schools, PSBB Millennium School, one of the coordinator can count the number of the students. After reaching a particular count, we'll be giving training to those students as well as the faculty members how to go about this program. So I thought of having two programs initially. One will be conducted by Dr. Somasundram. Another will be conducted by Shivakumar from Shiv Robotics. They will teach the students at free of cost because of the initiation by the Rotary and because of the initiation by the IAMP. We will take care of all the expenses for IAMP, Dr. B. Somasundram as well as for Shiv Robotics. They will give the entire training about Android development, IoT, drone, etc., which can be useful for getting the awards, etc. So I would like to add this point to this audience now. With this short note, I would like again to congratulate the PSBB Millennium School and wish them all good luck for conducting this program very successfully. Thank you.
Thank you, sir, for your thought-provoking words. Now we have Hafsa to welcome Mrs. Swarnalakshmi Ramesh, Assistant Vice Principal of the PSBB Millennium School, Coimbatore.
It is my turn to extend a gracious and inclusive welcome to our respected Mrs. Swarnalakshmi Ramesh, Assistant Vice Principal of the PSBB Millennium School, Coimbatore. She is a science teacher with a background in information technology and chemistry. She also takes ownership of academic and admin process of the school. She has completed international diploma for teachers and trainers with Cambridge and has awarded for her global accreditation program by British Council. She has also received various awards, which include Best Teacher Award for integrating technology in classroom teaching by Intel and Chennai Cluster Sahodaya. On this great afternoon with merging of minds, we welcome you, ma'am, and we would like you to address the gathering to brief about the competition for school students.
Sorry for the interruption. Ma'am, I forgot to thank you as well. I sincerely thank Vice Principal ma'am for their great support, because during the initial stage, while discussing about the program with the principal, it was her who have started to differentiate the competitions from 6th grade to 12th grade. I sincerely thank you for your support, ma'am. Thank you. Sorry, I forgot to mention you in my speech. Thank you a lot.
Madam, please unmute yourself.
Thank you, Hafsa. I welcome all the dignitaries. Thank you, Ashok Kumar sir, for introducing me. And thank you, Mr. Rajshekhar. I'm very happy to know that you are a part of PSBB group, and we are very happy to have you here. I welcome all the dignitaries in this online forum, and very happy to be a part of this session. Am I audible?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. Okay, so we are very happy to collaborate with Rotary Galaxy and IAEMP chapter. Jayati Jayati Prakriti. We can always celebrate our planet Earth, and we can always show a reference to it by conserving the energy, water, and the resources. So energy is very vital in today's living, and we are performing endless activities without thinking about energy resources. And keeping that in mind, our competitions are for the students are designed to promote creativity, originality, as well as to take responsibility. So we all know that the electric cars from Tesla, which is very popular in US, Germany, and many other countries, is going to enter the Indian market in 2021. And many research are being conducted in battery technologies too, to bring a robust technology with batteries. So it's become very imperative for the future generation should possess the requisite knowledge on energy, its sources, and conservation. So furthermore, we also should educate our students. Furthermore, we should also educate our students on sustainable practices. So we are very happy to inform you that we are, as Mr. Ashok Kumar mentioned, we are the energy ambassador for the, we were awarded the energy ambassador for the last year's program. And we also have Hafsa, the child who introduced me, is a leader for sustainable practices in our school. So I'm sure every school has its own ways of implementing energy conservation program. So now this is a great opportunity for showcasing your talents in the competition. So, and our school has, when we did the program last year, so the students conducted energy audit in their colonies. They conducted the energy audit in their school, and they were actually educating the lower class children on energy conservation issues with lower class students, and they become very conscious. They become more knowledgeable on the nitty-gritty details of energy conservation. So they also involved in tree plantations and did quite a number of projects on reducing their carbon footprints. So this year we are delighted to be one of the collaborators of this program, so that the message spread far and wide across the student community, and more students benefit from this program. So students of classes 6, 7, 8, 9, and 11 can participate in this program irrespective of the boards. Thank you, Mr. Karpagam, for being the coordinator for this program last year. And for this year too, Mrs. Karpagam is the coordinator for our school, and Mrs. Anjali has also joined our Karpagam. The numbers are given in the invitation, as well as it is given in the rule book. So all the schools can make use of this opportunity to send as many entries for the competition. And please understand, all the programs will be conducted only through online, and all the entries must only be in English. The events and the rule book has been given for class 6 and 7. We had 3 categories. One was storytelling on energy conservation. 2 per individual can be 2. A school can select 2 students from that level, and we can enroll in that competition. And the next one is a very interesting thing we discussed, and this was also Dr. Ashok Kumar's idea. So as a family, we have to involve the students. So Conserve What Your Children Deserve is a family chat show which will be recorded by the family and can be sent to us. So 2 teams per school can send this. And designing a poster, because all the students of this level are always interested in drawing and art and craft. So they can always design a poster on energy, on air and water pollution, prevention of air and water pollution, and 2 per school is allowed. Class 8, it is a very interesting thing. This is called as design thinking. The design thinking is they will come out with a design for the challenges that we face today, and the best designs will be awarded, and the best idea for the design will be awarded prizes. And there will be an energy quiz in this level. So energy quiz will have a preliminary level as well as a final level. So schools can register 2 teams from every level, and from class 8, and there will be preliminary round, and for the finals the students can view the program, and the finalists again the quiz will be conducted online, and the finalists will be telecasted, or it will be screened for everybody so that everybody can view. Class 9, it is on concept cartoons. Okay, it's a very interesting idea actually. The concept will be given through cartoons, and the topic will be organic farming or green energy practices. And class 9 students, we also have one more program, that is radio show based on organic farming or green energy techniques. So 4 students can form a team and present a radio show. Class 11, we have managing industrial waste as a paper presentation, designing a game on managing e-waste, and designing an app on resources. So all the details are available in our full book, and we are promoting this idea through Coimbatore Sahodaya complex, and we are sending to all the schools. It's not only the CBSE schools that will participate, we are also seeing it that it also reaches the matriculation schools and all the schools, ICSE schools, whatever it is, because the best out of the community should come out. And all the best for all for the competitions. And Mrs. Karpagam and Mrs. Anjali and the PSBB Millennium School faculty will be helping the schools in the registration process, in the and in the and take it furthermore. So please, we are very happy that this program Jayati Jayatri Prakriti will really become a Jayam. Okay, so Jaya or Jayam. So this for this opportunity, I thank everybody. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Mrs. Swarnalakshmi Ramesh. Over to Sindhanika for further proceedings.
Teamwork always makes dream work. A proud moment as we have added an extra feather to our cap by excelling as the winners of Energy Ambassador 2019-20. Now we have Neha Priyadarshini and Vaishnavi Shri, who are a part of the winning team, to share their pleasant experience.
Shri Gurubhyo Namaha, and a very good morning to one and all present here. This is Neha Priyadarshini of Class 11, a member of the Tejomaya Club and a very proud Energy Ambassador. The Energy Ambassador program was a brilliant experience for all of us. What had started as a competition later became a part and parcel of a school life. It was an eye-opening event which introduced various aspects of energy conservation and distinct approaches to save energy, which were effective yet simple to follow. I would like to thank our school, Rotary, IAEMP, and Tangentco for giving us this extraordinary exposure towards conservation. On this beautiful occasion, I am honored to thank our mentor, Dr. L. Ashok Kumar, who has guided us throughout the year. Thank you, sir. The Energy Club, Tejomaya of the PSBB Millennium Coimbatore had started with 12 members and now has 104 members ranging from classes 3 to 12. The club diligently did all the activities and we were successful at the end. The activities, be it visiting and adopting nearby government schools, donating LED bulbs and stationery, awareness rally along with our principal, safe fuel camp, tree plantation drive, and many more were informative and fun-filling. Seeing the cheerful and joyous faces of the little children gave us satisfaction and happiness. They gave us a warm welcome and accepted the stationery wholeheartedly. The program was a stepping stone to all our future ventures in energy conservation. I am sure it will be the same for all the students who enroll in this competition and become energy ambassadors. I strongly recommend this program for all the young minds out there willing to save Mother Earth. It is the atmosphere and the air that we breathe makes our Earth livable. And currently it's under threat from humanity. So as responsible citizens, it's our duty to safely return the Mother Earth that we have borrowed from our future generations. Let's join hands together and make Let's join hands and make a heaven in paradise. Thank you.
नहीं कब करोगे पढ़ना नहीं होता हमें मालूम है that is not a part of studies but वो करना तो है daily.
Star award. Can I start now?
अब 12 बजे हैं.
Vaishnavi, unmute yourself, child.
Oh, sorry, ma'am.
We couldn't hear you, Vaishnavi.
Okay, ma'am. Star award save a lot. Should echo in our minds every now and then. Good morning to everybody present here. This is Vaishnavi, an energy ambassador of our school, and I'm really honored to be one. All of us know that energy is a requisite for our lives, but how many of us ever bother to save it? The answer would be very few. So we, the energy ambassadors, are here to spread awareness about the efficient utilization of natural resources. So on account of this, the PSBB Millennium School, with collaboration with IAEMP Coimbatore chapter, conducted a series of activities last year.
and I would like to share my experience in that. We adopted the nearby government schools and donated the LED bulbs rather than the normal fluorescent bulb. And the students there enthusiastically interacted with us and shared their points in the energy conservation, and I felt happy to see them all. Apart from this, we also conducted an energy audit amongst the school teachers and students, and this showed how greedy and selfishly we are using the natural resources. And I was glad to know that other junior ambassadors of our school enthusiastically and happily did their part by campaigning both inside and outside our schools on the methods of conservation. Also, for the Environment Day, we, the Energy Ambassadors, did our part from home by making videos on environment protection. And the final edited videos was uploaded and shared via social medias. I hope and believe that more and more such activities will be conducted by our school in future. Honestly, I would say that the energy conservation program is a wonderful experience for me because I had always admired nature, but I wanted to contribute for it, but didn't get a way to do it. And ever since I joined this platform, I feel happy to do my share and part as a child of Mother Nature. And I would also like to share that Mrs. Katpagam, the best mentor of this program, guided and helped us all through the way. You and I make we. So come on, guys, let us all hold hands together and save the Mother Nature in need. I'm desperate that the Mother Nature is sinking into the ocean of pollution and population, but there are very few to lend her hand. So all of us should give up greediness and come together and help her without being destroyed. Thank you.
Thank you, friends, for sharing the exciting moments of your entire journey to become the Energy Ambassadors of 2019-20. I also take this opportunity to introduce our next guest, Dr. Kamalakannan. He is an engineer turned into a marketing professional with a doctorate in management. He has more than 20 years of experience working across India with numerous international clients. He is a techno-commercial expert with extensive and comprehensive knowledge in the technical aspects of industrial machinery and its working. He has initiated numerous energy conservation programs in many schools. He now serves as the Director of Sales in Kelvion India Private Limited, Chennai. Now, I welcome Dr. Kamalakannan, Secretary of IAEMP Coimbatore Chapter, to address the gathering.
Thank you very much, Sandanika. That's a good one. Thank you. And warm welcome to our chief guest, Rotarian Rajashekar Srinivasan, and past President Rotarian B.K. Balakrishnan, and our current President Rotarian Palaniappan, and Rotarian Raghu, the Secretary, and particularly to the Principal and Management team, Ms. Hemalata Seshadri, Vice Principal Swarna Lakshmi ma'am, and Karpaham ma'am, and the complete PSBB team, including the students. And particularly my good thanks to Dr. Ashok Kumar, Chairman IAMP, and IAMP National Council member Dr. Somasundaram, and Gokul, our council member here at Coimbatore, and my fellow IAMPNs, staff members and students. Warm welcome you all once again. See, what is that with regards to energy conservation? Energy savings. Sorry. What is that we are able to get into when it comes as energy conservation? Yes, Dr. Ashok said, energy power produced is equal to almost power generation of double the time. Actually, there is another impact too. For every kilowatt generation, there is an amount of CO2 generated, and it ranges from almost 0.4 kg to 0.8 kg depending upon the source of generation. What it means? Almost around 0.4 to 0.8 kilogram of CO2 is emitted for every kilowatt of power generated. So it means a lot at saving energy, and I trust definitely it will make an impact. I will give an example. By last year, August 2019, and there was a group of scientists, intergovernment panel on climate change, which had almost around 1,300 scientists globally. And they threw multiple research on climate change and climate summits, etc. And they made a big, shocking review, which states that Arctic is likely to be ice-free before 2100, and more droughts, heavy rains at the other end, and floods, droughts, and sea level is expected to rise by around 1 to 4 feet on or before 2100. And 50% of coastal lines, 50% of coastal lines globally is going to change. The impact is huge. Anyone from Chennai? Anyone been there to Besant Nagar? You won't be able to see Besant Nagar by around 2100 if the same continues. I'm just putting it as an example, and it's going to happen, and it's happening. And these scientists predicts that around 2.5 to 10 degree Fahrenheit is expected to rise in this century. And the last 2 centuries, the amount of temperature increase globally is enormous. And the net damage that is likely going to bring is significant. And the only way we foresee to reduce, because it's not going to be completely nil, but there is a good chance at our end to reduce it. Could you please mute your mic, ma'am? Thank you. See, even when numerous leaders, scientists put forth these issues and propose multiple actions plans, the reach of this climate summit was not that much good as expected. But the same thing, when put forth by a schoolgirl, Greta Thunberg from Sweden, the reach was enormous. And we believe, sincerely, it's our good duty as a global responsible, it's not citizens, we have to take it up as a humanitarian to bring up these type of multiple leaders and trust. It lies in the hands of staff members, parents, and people like us. I would sincerely request to utilize this, spread the awareness wherever it is possible, and take it up to next level, because it's not only a kilowatt of savings, the impact is huge. An example I would give, last year, the power generated by India is almost around some 360 gigawatt. And you know, the available power generation through solar alone, which India can make, is almost around 750 gigawatt, which is nothing but a remarkable renewable source of energy. And our country predicts that out of that 750, 124 gigawatt can be from solar rooftop alone, which is nothing but domestic and through institutions like PSP, PSG, and any industries what it needs. So let's try our best, give our best, and bring up such leaders like Greta. And I am looking forward. Thank you all once again. And I would request all of you, whoever it's available in video, switch on a video and appreciate the people who have made this event successful, irrespective of this pandemic. It shows our spirit and also our attitude that nothing can stop us to bring up a change. Could you please, whoever is available at video, you could give your applause to the whole team who is present here. If not, add the chat box. Thank you all once again. Good luck. to the staffs and the students to make it in a very big success.
Thank you, sir, for those interviewing words. We now have Kailash to introduce Dr. Somasundaram Balasubramaniam.
Let me introduce the next speaker for today, Dr. Somasundaram Balasubramaniam. Dr. Somasundaram, interestingly, has a long line of professional degrees to his credit from reputed institutions such as IIT Bangalore, IIM Rohtak, and the University of Swahili, Panama. A certified data analyst, Dr. Somasundaram has more than 2 decades of experience of working with multinational giants such as Siemens and Saint-Gobain, to name a few. He is an internationally well-known author, a Six Sigma practitioner, and voluntary educator. He is also a lean manufacturing trainer and researcher. He is a senior member of the International Society of Automation and currently leads a team as digital transformation consultant at Siemens Limited, Navi Mumbai. I welcome Dr. Somasundaram to share his insights on the program.
Thank you, Kailash, for the introduction. Thank you, Team Rotary Galaxy, my fellow members of IIMP and the PSBB school. I really want to second Dr. Ashok's words. When we saw the presentation made by your kids, you students of PSBB at Kumarguru College, when we were evaluating the results of last year Energy Ambassador program, I think me, Mr. Dr. Kamalakannan, Mr. BK, we were all there, and we really had a goosebump. Okay, and we really felt like, okay, such an impact that these kids can do, and nothing stops me in visioning like, okay, what will happen for the 2021 program. And I also sincerely like to be part of the evaluation committee and see the preview of all you kids performing, and not only from PSBB. Now PSBB have gone to a different level, and now you all have to motivate other kids from different schools across Tamil Nadu or across maybe from the nation. Second thing, it is always a proud moment. I being the Central Council representative for the southern region of India, for the National Council of Indian Association for Energy Management Professionals, we always show this particular program as one of the key achievement of our team in South. And this time also, I'm looking forward sincerely for this. Thank you once again, Rotary Galaxy, for supporting us so much. And I think this is our third program together. And thank you, Mr. BK. I think you are, I would say, like a most busiest person in the year. At the same time, you always contribute or dedicate your time for all these particular programs. Hats off to you, sir. Hats off to you. And all the people who are supported Mr. BK in this endeavor. Thank you so much. I sincerely, wholeheartedly, from representing the Indian Association of Energy Management Professionals. Thank you all. And as a educator, I'm looking forward, like Dr. Ashok have told, I want to teach these kids whomever wants to become an energy ambassador. Okay, the best in class teaching you can expect. Okay, in terms of developing Android apps, in terms of introducing softwares like LabVIEW, and design thinking, one of my favorite topic. But I used to teach design thinking maybe for graduates. Maybe this time I will have the opportunity to teach maybe an 8th grade student how design thinking can be given to them. I'm looking forward for this challenge also. Thank you so much once again, and all the very best for PSBB School and the office bearers of Rotary Galaxy and the IIMP Coimbatore chapter for a very successful program. Thank you so much.
Thank you, sir, for spending your valuable time to address the gathering. I'm sure that there are many takeaways from your interaction that would benefit us. Now, I'd like to take this opportunity to invite Rotarian Sri Raghu, the proprietor of Nellai Periya Lala Sweets Coimbatore, to propose the vote of thanks.
Good afternoon. On behalf of Rotary Coimbatore Galaxy, I thank our district governor-elect Rajsekaran Srinivasan sir Thank you for your valuable presence, sir. And I thank all G10 clubs, presidents, secretaries, all Rotarians, and all who are present here. Special thanks to Dr. L. Ashok Kumar, sir, Chairman IAEMP, for a wonderful speech. Thank you, sir. And I thank Mrs. Hemalata Seshadri, the PSBB Millennium School, for coming here. So I thank Dr. V. Kamalakannan, Secretary IAEMP, and also I thank Dr. Somasundram Balasubramaniam for wonderful speech. I thank coordinators for this program and teachers, students of the PSBB Millennium School. Once again, I thank each and everyone for making this Energy Ambassador 2021 a very successful event. Thank you so much.
Now it's high time for each and every one of us to think and focus on conservation of energy, starting from home to institutions and industries. Energy saved is energy produced. We could see a good change in our school children after our awareness campaign about conservation of energy. Yeah, that's true. Energy Ambassador program, it brought in a good change in our school children. So let's all join hands together to save our Mother Earth. Thank you for a wonderful program.
Palliyappan, I'll take leave.
Thank you, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Galaxian, thank you.
Thank you, sir. I think everyone can take leave.
Kamal, thank you, Kamal.
Yeah, it's
Thank you for wonderful support and arranging grant post sponsor everything. I really